Every counselor is going to experience it. Some it's going to be at week 3 of the summer, and hopefully, it's only at week 3 for them, but other counselors, they're going to see it, much later in the summer. Typically, it's around week 6 or 7 in a 10-week program that folks really start to hit the wall. If you're a camp counselor and you find yourself hitting the wall, you've got a couple different things that you got to do. One, of course, is you've got to let other people know. You can't struggle through it on your own. You need your junior counselors to know how to help. You need your co-counselors at the cabin next door. Your camp director and your program directors need to know, because they're going to try to do things to help to support you and kind of hold you up. The second thing is you got to do everything you can to stay focused on the fundamentals of caring for children. Remembering over and over and over again that camp is not about you. It's always about what's best for children. And so when you're in the weeds and you've hit the wall and your motivation is low and you're feeling worn out, every time you're faced with that decision of how do I respond here, the filter always has to go back to that default. What's best for this child? What's best for these children at this moment? And then the third thing is shake it up. Find new ways to do the things you've been doing. So if you've always sat at the head of this table for lunch, during those times when you're having those hard times, sit at the other end of the table or trade tables with the person next to you during lunchtime. Switch it up so that you find yourself in a position where it's not the same thing you did yesterday and the day before and the week before, but in fact that you're varying some of the ways you operate.